Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ashley and today I am filming a everyday makeup look. It's super easy to do, so anyone can do it. It's a nice subtle glam look for every day. It's pretty much my everyday routine. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to go in with Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. If you're not big on primers, that's okay. Just as long as you have some type of moisturizer or something, you want a little bit of tackiness to the skin so that your makeup will stay on better. Lately, for my everyday stuff, I've been really liking dewy, like glowy looks. I have this Mango Butter Multi-Stick by First Aid Beauty. It's a highlighter, so I don't know if y'all can see that. It's super pretty, but really I'm just gonna put it all over. It's so soft. Okay, right now I'm a little bit light for the foundation that I have. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on my brush. I'm also gonna go in with Manic Panic white foundation. For an everyday look, you really want to concentrate on the skin and making the skin look as flawless as possible because that's going to be the main focus. This foundation is buildable coverage and I feel like I want a little bit more coverage, so I'm going to go in with some more foundation. Alright, now that that is all smoothed in, I'm going to go with my concealer. I just ordered some new brushes off of Morphe a few minutes ago. I'll be trying new stuff with you guys. Okay, now I'm going to set that into place with just some setting powder. Alright, now I'm going to set my face with Lancome Dual Finish Multitasking Powder. Longwear powder. I'm just patting that in. I don't want to shift around all the foundation that I just put on. Okay, some brows on real quick. Anyways, now depending on how much time I have, which let's be honest, I'm usually running late, so I never have time, but if I have a little bit of time to spare, I will put on some eyeshadow. Not much, just a little bit to give some definition. So I'm gonna go in, I'm using my Carli Bybel palette. The lightest shade right here. It's going on my brow bone and kind of dragging that all over the lid to use as a little base for my shadow. I'm gonna go in with this color right here, right underneath my brow bone. Then I'm going to take this shade right here, just slightly going a little darker, and right underneath that, concentrating on the outer corner. And then if you want to add a little bit of shimmer, you can just take your finger, put that in the center. Looking good. I just want to blend out any harshness around the eyes. I don't want to make any sharp lines. I want it to just kind of blend out. Now I'm taking my Shade and Light palette, bronze it up really quick. Get that double chin. Try to make my lips look bigger. Just dipping that in the lightest bronzer. Create a little bit of a shadow. Of course, I cannot forget the nose. The nose. The nostrils. I'm just using a small, like, tapered brush for this. I haven't found, like, the holy grail brush that works for me, so if you guys have any suggestions, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to try it out. Alright, I'm just gonna blend that out with the same brush I used to set my under eye concealer. Now I'm going to take this brush. This brush is awesome. I'm just dipping that in the lightest color and the yellow color from that Shade and Light palette. Just want to brighten up. Alright, getting close. Okay, I've really been digging this Tarte blush. It's called Party with 3 A's, so you know, P-A-R-R-T-Y, whatever. That doesn't spell party, but okay. I'm using a dual fiber brush for this, which is a little bit different, but I've been liking that lately because it doesn't put too much product on, so it's like perfect. I know a lot of people don't like to wear blush. It puts a lot of color back into your face, makes you look alive and not like a zombie, you know what I'm saying? So I like it. And now glow time, people. Going back in with my Carli Bybel palette because she's amazing. And she has so many highlighter options here, so, you know, all of this stuff. All of this stuff. So really the world is your oyster with this. You can use whatever you want. I like to change it up. Since this is a pretty basic everyday look, it's nice to change the blush that you're wearing or change the highlight that you're wearing so that you're changing it up a little bit, but you're still staying simple and quick. Well, quickish. So I'm gonna use the gold one because I just feel like that will look best with the eyes that I did today. I'm gonna try something crazy. I just saw Jaclyn Hill do this, so why not copy? She applied her cheek highlighter with a beauty blender, so let's see how it goes. Okay. I'm a glow getter. So that made it very intense, which is fine, but some people don't like that. If you want a subtle highlight, don't use a sponge. Now onto the lashes. You can put lashes on if you want, of course. If you're quick with it, that might be the easiest way. For me, I'm always running late, so I actually do my mascara in the car. Don't tell on me. I'm not encouraging that behavior, so do what you want to do. But first, I like to go in with the Tarte Bake Awake liner just to make my eyes look brighter. I'm going to go back in with the darkest brown that I used on my eyes. I'm just going to put a little bit on my lash line. Since I'm not going to be using eyeliner, I'm going to do the same thing on the top. And I really just did that on the outer corner of my eye. Alright. I always like to curl my lashes. Gives them a little plump. So I kind of do it at the base, and then I actually do it like midway too. Like on the mids of my lashes. So base and then mid lash. I always use a eyelash primer. This is Lash Food Conditioning Collagen Lash Primer. Little trick, it helps if you look down at your mirror when doing mascara. And this is like literally the best mascara ever. Running very low. Smashbox X-rated. Just gonna wiggle that at my base. Flick it up. Flick it up and flick it out. And I like to do a few coats of mascara. Don't judge me. I have a lot of little minis because I like to try a bunch of different ones. Oops. Come back. So this one is Lancome Monsieur Big. I didn't say that right. Just gonna do the same thing. Wiggle it at the base. I like to top it off with my Buxom Mascara. This one I'm gonna do a little bit less wiggling and more like combing. And I even go on the top and comb. If you get it on your eyeshadow, that's okay. Just let it dry. You can get it off when it's dry. I usually make a huge mess with my mascara. That's just because I really want to get it all the way in there in my lash line. I like my lashes to look super big and full, so that's why I do that. Alright, so while that is drying, moving on to lips, and lips is another thing, just like the blush and the highlighter that I talked about. You can use different colors every day. I mean, heck, challenge yourself to do that. I feel like sometimes I get like in the groove of things and I'm doing the same exact look every day, and then I get sick of seeing myself, so it's nice to change it up. I stick with nudes and like pinks pretty much mostly. I really need to branch out, so if you guys have any lipsticks that are just not pink and nude, I really would love to know. I'm trying really hard to stray, but today, for the purposes of this video, because I'm doing an everyday look, I'm going to be using nude. Alright, so I'm going to take NYX Lip Liner in the shade Nude. Wow, it's literally called Nude. Here we go. I like to fill my lips all the way in with my liner. I feel like it helps the lipstick stay all day, and you know. On top of that, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Honey Love. I'm gonna clean up my mascara. I'm just taking a dry Q-tip. And since the mascara has dried on my skin, it's so easy to just get it right off. I'm gonna top this look off with Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. This stuff is amazing. Well, that's the final look. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just click the subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know what you want to see next. Bye. Oh guys, look at my cute little cat ring that Alex got me.